Wait till you guys find out that turmeric is actually pronounced turmeric. Turmeric. By the way, if you don't know, my website, blacklabelsociety.com, I also do have a blog post about everything that I'm going to talk to you about. Some people prefer to read blogs, some people prefer to watch YouTube videos, so I got it all covered. Turmeric is a multitasking spice with origins that date all the way back to like Vedic, Ayurvedic culture, India. Like, it's been around for eons. And the spice, which is related to the ginger family actually, and it looks just like ginger if you really think about it. Hopefully we all know that turmeric has its benefits both internally and also topically. If you've never had curry chicken, curry goat, curry chickpea, curry something, you need to go find a Jamaican and ask them to point you to the nearest restaurant. Do yourself a favor, if you've never eaten turmeric before, if you've never eaten turmeric before, you gotta try it. Take a shot every time I say turmeric. So we're gonna bring this full circle here. Curry has turmeric in it. And the active in turmeric that makes it amazing and that also gives it its color is curcumin. Okay, so the circle is now complete. So I say all of that to say that curcumin is actually the active compound that makes turmeric have all these amazing benefits in the first place. So I'll just speak on those. Inflammation control, hyperpigmentation management, acne and blemish control, and improved skin barrier function. And there's more, but it's not gonna be a long video. I'm just trying to, give you guys broad picture, broad scope. So first off, curcumin, right, that active compound in turmeric is what gives it its anti-inflammatory properties. So our bodies have a way of communicating with us in different ways, right? One of them is inflammation. Now, inflammation shows up as acne. Hyperpigmentation is an inflammatory response where your melanin, your pigmented cells are overproducing melanin because something is wrong. Something is going crazy.
Then everyone loses their minds.
Like, that's what your melanocytes are saying. That was your melanocytes talking, not me. And oh, sidebar, a lot of people think just this is melanin. Y'all, redheads have melanin too, right? Like, dark hair has melanin in it. Like, melanin comes in a lot of plants have melanin in it. Your spinal fluid has melanin, and melanin exists everywhere. I know I just derailed the conversation, but think of it this way. If you tan, right? If you go out into the sun and you tan, you got melanin. If you burn, you don't got no melanin, sis. Like, use that as a gauge. That's not the end all be all, but just saying. So our body uses inflammation to tell us that something's going on internally. Sometimes that could be acne, hyperpigmentation, eczema, psoriasis. All of those things is really an inflammatory response from your skin. The next section is hyperpigmentation management. This one hits close to home. You know what I'm saying? Being a brown skinned girl, especially, right? Because I'm not saying that if you're not brown skinned, you can't have hyperpigmentation at all. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying, you have more melanin, so you have more chances of those melanocytes acting crazy, right? Having that inflammatory hyperpigmentation response. So, this is the thing about turmeric, and it kind of relates back to what I was saying about curry chicken. If you've ever eaten or cooked with curry before, it stains. It stains, don't get on your clothes. I'm always wearing white when I'm eating curry. Like, it's weird. It's weird. I be testing the bounds and limits of life, and I succeed every time. Hey! But curcumin is what gives turmeric its golden color. A reason why a lot of people with melanin love turmeric is because it leaves this staining effect on the skin, especially for people with visible melanin, right? Who are visibly melanated. Adding turmeric into our skincare regimen is gonna give us a glow. That's why we see so many of those turmeric masks, the little pads, the little circle pads, the turmeric pads. They just leave it on their skin and it just tints your skin and gives it this beautiful glow. Whenever we get acne and it leaves behind a dark spot, that's why you see a lot of the times we love to use those turmeric pads or anything turmeric just sitting on the skin before we rinse it off, because it gives that nice glow. It evens out that darkness. You know what I mean? It evens out that dark spot that's left behind. And poor Keke Palmer, y'all. Why is Keke Palmer like the poster child for hyperpigmentation? Like, not in a bad way, because she is so open and honest and vulnerable about her skin. If anybody is showing a picture of an example of hyperpigmentation, they're using Keke Palmer's cheek. But my point is, a lot of the times we get those dark spots that are left behind after a pimple, and we need something that's gonna help get rid of it. The quicker the better, right? Turmeric has a lot of great benefits, but one of them definitely is that staining effect. It looks good on us brown girls. It really does. It really, really does. That kind of seeps into the next section, which is acne and blemish control. It's the same story. Acne is an inflammatory response from our skin, and it leaves behind a blemish, aka hyperpigmentation. The last section is improved skin barrier function. So turmeric, right, curcumin, has that anti-inflammatory benefit, and then also antioxidative benefit as well, which is so important. So if you think about it, I forgot what law it is. Some law, I don't know, it's the second law, but there's a law that everything has its process and that will go through decay. Iron turns to rust, mountains turns to dust. I don't know if you guys have heard that before, but everything has its natural process and it goes through death, right? Pretty much all of our cells in our body is like pre-programmed for death. That sounds morbid as hell, but you know what I mean, right? Like, aging is a natural process, so it's going through oxidative process. It's the same thing as saying something is dying, something is decaying, which is natural and normal. It's a law of life, right? So because our body goes through that natural oxidative process, we want antioxidants, right? If you guys have ever heard of free radical scavengers or free radical damage, I'm gonna try to explain that, and I took some notes, so I think I just wrote like an analogy. I can't even read my notes right now, but I'm gonna just try. What is free radical damage? Okay, think of a crazy ass aunt. You might not even have one of those, but just think of a crazy auntie in your family that has a couple screws loose. You know, she's not all quite here. She's a klepto, she steals everything, she's real unstable. That is the same thing as a free radical molecule. So free radical damage is an oxygen molecule, and it's literally in the environment. It's in the environment. Oh, you live in a metro city? Yup. Oxidative stress is kicking your ass, boo. You definitely want to make sure that you have antioxidants in your routine if you live in a metro city, for sure. Not saying that there's no pollution in the burbs, because there definitely is. Everything is polluted now if you really think about it. But what can we do? Control what we can. So what we can do is add more stuff into our topical skincare routine and internal too. But you know, we talking about skin, so add stuff to your skincare routine that's gonna fight off, scavenge those free radicals. Oh wait, so back to my analogy. So yeah, she needs to chill out and be neutralized, and that is an antioxidant. Yeah, so the antioxidant is that thing that's gonna calm auntie the hell down. We need you to chill out, auntie. Here's a glass of antioxidant, boo, because you need to just be neutralized, stop being unstable, stop stealing from people, and just chill. That's literally what an antioxidant is. And then just making sure I didn't forget anything. So those free radicals, like I said, they're everywhere in the environment, in the sun rays, cigarettes, if you're into that. I didn't mean to shame you a while ago. I promise, like, I could care less. I mean, I care about you, but what am I saying? I guess my whole point is that we cannot escape free radicals, so we need antioxidants always. Like, we need people to fight for us on our behalf. So bringing this full circle, our bodies definitely do talk to us. It communicates with us via inflammation, which could present as acne, hyperpigmentation, eczema, psoriasis, and there's other stuff too that I'm not mentioning, you know? So we gotta find those ingredients that have those attributes and traits that we need. That anti-inflammatory, that staining effect is real cute for us. You know what I mean? It looks cute on us, so we love that about turmeric. Antioxidative benefits as well. There's like so many, and that's just putting it on your skin. That's not even eating it. Like I said, go find you a Jamaican and go get you some curry goat or some curry chicken or some coconut curry chickpeas if that's your style. So because I love turmeric so much, I've literally made an entire soap collection based off of turmeric. I got turmeric and honey, turmeric, lemon, honey, ginger. What else do I have? I have a bunch of stuff. I have so many soaps going on right now. I'll just, again, put pictures, videos somewhere on the screen so that you guys can see. My website is live too, by the way, blacklabelsociety.com. Definitely check that out if you are into skincare, and I hope that you are if you've made it this far in the video and you didn't click out yet. You're now my friend, hello. So definitely go follow me on all of my pages. My skincare company, the Black Label Society. Black is spelled B-L-K. I do have a skincare blog where I literally write about everything that I just told you and more. I'm trying to get more followers. I'm trying to earn more followers on all of my platforms. So if you love this content, please do me a favor and hit the like button, follow down below. It definitely lets the algorithm know that you like this stuff, that you want to see more of this stuff, that you love this stuff. Yes, because we all love skincare. That's why you're here, right? All right, I'll holla. Till the next time, till the next video. Deuces.